All right, ballers, welcome to the first and only Age of Empires tournament thing. We have fighting in the red corner is the Angel Libre fighting as the red Incans. Mancho Inca Ubeniqui, of course. Green is Tyler Heathman fighting as the Koreans. Oh my gosh, you guys figure it out. What are you doing, dude?
Amramendu.
Yellow is Eric Sanchez fighting as the Huns. Oh, Blood of the Hun, of course. The finest.
Ashike?
Mayans. Sam as the Teal Mayans. Water Lily. Matt couldn't help himself and had to be the Vikings, of course. Purple. And lastly, we have Chris Marmiani as the gray Italians. Now the map we random into, we went with a mega random mode, and we got this sort of massive forest with a hole in the center and all the teams, and each player gets a little pocket around the forest to fight in, with these massive gold deposits all over. So any cavalry-based civ, I'm sure, is going to do quite well here. Probably won't have to see a lot of trash play going on. We can go ahead and hurry through this boring Dark Age while we plays for boars. Okay, Water Lily. Sam, our Water Lily, is the first Fuel Age. Excellent job. Going way ahead here. Is she going to beat any other Civ by almost a whole minute? This is... wow. And she's going for the gold right off the bat. Harold Hardbrody immediately rushes the archer range market. You could see a little fast castle coming out of him, maybe. Let's see, maybe we'll see a little early night rush. Let's check in on Red Angel. Also has his market and his blacksmith up. Oh my gosh, Water Lily is already in the Castle Age. Incredible. Oh my gosh. Chris, the Italians are already have a castle coming up. I don't see any significant military yet. Maybe no early rushes. Let's see how the Huns are doing. Oh, they have a second town center up. Good, good. Business is booming. And a stable. Oh, they've started pumping out their knights already. What are our Incans up to? Second town center's up. Third town center's up. Haven't done anything with it. Oh my god. There's some conversions and woos going on. We haven't checked in on Tyler in a while. Also has 3 town centers up. He's getting after the gold now. Very good. Castle up. Has a couple of war wagons rolling. Some monks trying to snipe. Wow, 4th town center. Incredible. I'm gonna snipe a monk here. Scout cavalry. A 5th town center. Let's check back in on Chris. This is 2 relics garrison. A good little passive gold income from him, so he can start rushing his whatever the heck the Italians have. Oh, the Genie's crossbowmen, of course. Take off our fog of war. Has anyone made any offensive moves? Angel really needs a second mining camp, but there's no reason to have this many villagers with 1 pile of gold. He has another pile of gold right here. Waterwood has such a strong showing at the beginning, but seems to have fallen behind on the leaderboard. Tremendous amount of archer range. Let's see what they put together with this. Oh, Tyler, the Yisong Kai has assembled quite the early army already. Many, at least 15 war wagons and a few battering rams. This could spell bad news for some neighbor. But the Huns, not to be underestimated, have a battalion of knights and cavalry archers already assembled around this town center. You can see a little bit of a brawl here soon. And Angel is already finally harassing Foster, taking him off his lumber camp lines. Oh my gosh, there down goes 1 villager. These crossbowmen will not take lightly to that, surely. Oh yes, the Vikings. The Vikings have decided to rush an army of crossbowmen. I'm not sure if that will be the best move for them. Vikings are really good at infantry civilization. Marmiani, the Dirty Barbecue, is slowly assembling his squadron of his Wololos and his crossbowmen. This is Genoese crossbowmen. Love to see them in action. seems like most of our civilizations have expanded as far as they can from their starting areas. Anymore. And we'll be setting up Sanchez, Bleta the Sanchez the Hun is not messing around. This is quite a lot of battering rams, lots of knights. Oh, Vikings rush the Arbalest. Oh, an Angel. Monica Inca Ukwai has finally launched his attack on the Chris the Italians. Hold on a second. They're surely going to take this town center down in a hurry. Will he respond? Will the Italians respond? Oh, but he can't. He's under attack from Tyler, the Yisong Kai. It seems this was perhaps a coordinated attack. Are we conspiring against the Dirty Barbecue? Chris is going to have to figure out some sort of defense here and fast. His Genovese crossbowmen stood no chance with his army of war wagons. And these elite Eagle warriors look like they're on no rush to stop their attack either. Oh, and look, in the south, Tyler has no problems launching a two-front war and has decided to take on Bleta the Sanchez Hun as well. Gets his Capturans just in time to take down that first town center. Oh no, but he's going to get bogged down destroying farms. Classic rookie move. This could give Eric the Hun just enough time to mount his counterattack. Alboni, the Dirty Barbecue, seems to be cobbling together a defense. He's mopping up some of the invaders in the rear, but he has more Capturans barreling down on him. Let's check in on Matthew, the Hard Rod A Foster, who has now also launched his attack onto Eric Sanchez Bleta the Hun. Ooh, this is not looking good for him either. He can attack from both sides. Meanwhile, the Water Lily seems to has not picked a bone with anyone yet. But she is mobilizing and has an army of Eagle Warriors moving towards. Who could this be? Is this towards Matt? Let's check back up on the Barbecue. This is not looking good. His efforts to repel this attack have just not been enough. He needs some way to deal with these scapped rams, and a single castle is not enough. The Genovese crossbowmen is not going to do it. And the war wagons, they just keep coming. Tyler has so many units in reserve and still fighting a two-front war. This is the Vikings. Matt have quite the assault on the Huns right now, systematically taking down one building after another. Thankfully for Eric, they are not targeting his villagers in the center of the town. Those villagers would stand no chance to move right through. What did the Water Lily end up doing? The Water Lily did decide to do a counterattack of sorts against Harold Hardrode Foster just when he sent his army after Eric. And look, Matt is going to have to pull back some of his forces, it appears. It might give Eric just the breathing room he needs. Meanwhile, Tyler Yisong Kai has slowed his attack against the Dirty Barbecue. But Manco Inca Yokakwai has not. His town center's already garrisoned to full. This surely is going down soon. The Water Lily has shifted her attack from, or rather, is mounting a two-front war, still against the Vikings, seemingly uncontested. Oh my gosh. And forward castling. Oh my gosh. That's just brutal. Absolute big schlong maneuver right there. Castling on top of his TC. That's just rude. But meanwhile, oh my gosh. The barbecue has surrendered. My gosh, that was surely expected if we saw how it was going. Unfortunate for the Italians, certainly not representative of history. Oh my gosh, okay. Leave me alone. Well, put up as valiant of a fight as he could, but ultimately could not handle the two-front war, especially when with the mismatch of forces. And red Angel will be sniping all the plunders of war. But we'll need to put that gold to good use soon, as he has Water Lily forces deep in his base already. Let's check on the Hun. Eric seems to have gotten some breathing room as Matt has pulled away his assault. But Tyler, no longer distracted with the Italians, has reallocated some of his forces to pick off villagers from the outskirts of his base. If he can't do something to save these villagers, this will not be good. Hank. Let's check back on the Lily front. Lily, Sam and Matt front. The castle stands. The couple battering rams that came to contest it did not seem to be enough. The Vikings need to mount some sort of counter. They need to get a capped ram against that castle. But with the trebuchets backing it up and systematically knocking down buildings, he's going to have a tough time. Todd. Seems Angel has found himself a reprise. Is no longer having to fight off the Water Lily. What is he doing to rebuild? Just marshaling many skirmishers. I'm afraid this may not be enough with what he's fighting. Oh my gosh. Eric the Hun Sanchez has officially thrown in the towel. With what looked like such a strong start, ultimately could not handle it. Oh wow, and another one falls. Matt, you surely... I think you could have sucked this out, but I understand when it's, it tough, it do be. Now, well, we have it seems we have our finalists here. The Water Lily is standing out strong still, has not once been contested on their own turf. Tyler also has not had to deal with anyone on the offensive for him. And Mancho Inca Yokokwai, while successfully repelled an attack and seems to be bolstering his forces now. But teal and red do continue to skirmish as they have dealt with each other's neighboring enemies. Angel attempted to what appeared to be some sort of assault on Tyler, but a handful of skirmishers just is not enough for a siege on her. Elite war wagons make short work of those skirmishers, don't they? The single forward castle is not going to last long. Oh my gosh, just stop. It seems Angel is reallocating some villagers, has marshaled some forces forward to repel the Water Lily attack, but he seems to be outnumbered. He needs to... Oh my gosh, Tyler is not letting up. He has gathered all of his war wagons from reserve and systematically pushing Angel all the way back to his base. Now, the Water Lily has not let up at all, with multiple half-dozen trebuchets in reserve and siege rams, excuse me. Angel's now getting double-teamed. I don't see how he could turn this around at this point, unless he brokers some sort of retreat. Go get him. Go get him, War Wagon. That lumber camp is what you need. The Water Lily is all the way to his main town center. That is going down quick. Those siege rams will make short work of it, surely. Well, if I was Tyler or Sam, I would be repositioning all of my forces onto the other base at this point. But Tyler is out for blood. He continues to march forward, destroying everything in his path. Oh, and Angel throws in the towel. He's had enough. With only 2 teams left, this game is winding down. But the elite war wagons are much too sturdy and are making short work of these blue archers. Full 4 pierce armor, fully upgraded. Elite pruned archers are only dealing 1 damage. That is just not going to get you. Let's see. Is anyone able to mount a counter-strike somewhere else? It seems that Song Tyler Kai has identified the need to pivot and attack the Water Lily from a different angle, but is doing so slowly. Siege onagers, capped rams, trebuchets, very heavy on the siege equipment right now. Will make very short work of Water Lily's base if she does not have some strong cavalry or infantry to clean these up. unfortunately, wastes his time destroying mining camps instead of anything that matters. And has not reallocated any of his northern forces into the Water Lily's base yet. Water Lily's forward castle goes down. Base is otherwise... Oh, he's begun raiding the forward resources. Sending the villagers back to the base. Surely is no gold left here, though. All of these villagers will have to be reallocated to wood or some other... Oh, smart. The Water Lily kept some gold veins in reserve in the back, so now they can reallocate these villagers somewhere safer. Water Lily is now mounting a counter strike, it appears, with just siege equipment, but chasing Tyler Yisong back through the map. And where the hell are you going with these guys? What is the point of this? Water Lily seems to have assembled a fair amount of her forces and is mounting an attack. Has successfully destroyed multiple trebuchets, taking the war wagons. Oh no! And did not get out of the way in time for the siege honor strike. But is not letting up. Continues to take down war wagons one after another, destroying the forward barracks. If she can get these trebuchets up on this forward castle, we'll be able to keep pushing through Tyler Yisong's base. The Water Lily needs to be mindful of the siege onager. He's going to systematically level his forces if she's not careful. Oh, gotta hear a bomb. Has someone employed gunpowder? Water Lily continues to bring up more forces, this time a few onagers. But Tyler Yisong has marshaled more of his forces together and seems to be mounting a counter-offensive as the Water Lily peters out on her offense. Water Lily continues to send forward siege rams and trebuchets, but without more cavalry, I'm afraid this counteroffensive will not be successful. There's so many siege war wagons at this point. Water Lily continues to send her forces seemingly to the meat grinder. Seemingly no dent in Tyler Eastman's offense. And now they're free. Continues to march forward. This could spell bad news for the Water Lily. She's not cooking up some reinforcements. Troops begin to pour to the front line, but she's only building trash skirmishers. Elite Eagle Warriors can do work when they get in close, but it seems she's just too outnumbered. Especially with the splash damage that Elite Warlock offers. Water Lily continues to fight valiantly, marshaling all the forces she can and sending them immediately to fend off the imperialistic, bloodthirsty, bad, evil, mean Yi-Songs. But it does not seem to be enough. She's pulling her villagers to the rear of her base to protect her economy. But her elite Eagle Warrior production seems to be slowing. Oh my gosh, and the siege onagers are just, oh my gosh, you cannot use siege onager strikes like that. They're just wiping out battalions of troops at a time. This seems dire now, folks. I don't know what else the Water Lily can do. Her original main town center is in peril. Oh, and suddenly, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, suddenly Tyler decided to take a vacation to kill Matt that was already dead. Brilliant move. Can the Water Lily do anything with this reprieve? Here's not, Todd. And at this point, it seems the game is all but over. The one no one wanted to win. Face the world and prevail. Incredible. Incredible game, folks. One for the Sentries. Units. Oh my gosh. Incredible domination. Tyler Yi-Song Tai killed an incredible 1,200 troops. But Manchu Inca Angel lost a record-setting 106 buildings. Fantastic. Fantastic showing. Incredible all players all around. Thanks for watching, folks.